What is up, everybody? Elijah here from Hoosier Pulls. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel. I'm super excited that you're here, and I'm also really excited because it is release day for 2025 Top Series 2 Baseball. Now, I'm going to eat my words in this video because in a episode of the Card Geeks, I stated... Yeah, so I actually made the decision that the only format of this product that I'm going to spend money on is going to be the hanger boxes. Well, that was a complete lie because today I found some 2025 Series 2 blaster boxes at my local card shop. The hobby box was $120, and I am not going to pay that for a Series 2 hobby box. So we're opening 3 blaster boxes today to see what kind of value it will yield. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, everybody, here we go. 2025 Top Series 2. We get 84 total cards per box. It says assemble special insert sets, summer superstars, OPS best. You can read the rest. Heavy lumber is going to be one of the case hits as well as the home field advantage. So we're going to get right into this. It says look for exclusive hollow base card parallels. So these are going to be the summer parallels. Also, I have my gift from the 243rd Marine Corps ball that I'm going to be opening my boxes from now on with. There's a little running joke. I've received quite a few comments saying that I don't need a box cutter to open boxes because it's just a little thin piece of cellophane wrapping. But I think a tomahawk is cooler than a box cutter. So we'll see how long it takes for me to cut myself. Here we go. 12 cards per pack. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. If you want to see the full video of me and my good buddy Noma on our Card Geek show, you can check out the show on YouTube. The links will be in the description. Here is the Sun Parallel, the Summer Sun Parallel of Kyle Stowers. And we're going to be kind of looking at how many parallels we get per box, what the rookie, I guess, turnout is going to look like. Here's Walter Pennington, Mason Miller, and we've seen this design before. Everyone's very familiar with it. There's Porter Hodge for my Cubbies. Mookie. Here is All-Star American League. This is nice. 1990 insert of Bobby Witt Jr. And then, of course, we have the dreaded stars of the MLB. Let me know what you think of that insert set. I'm so sick of it. But we're going to kind of just go through the first box. We're going to be looking for, new inserts. There's Billy Cook. We'll put him in the rookie pile. And then we'll go through the second and third box a little bit quicker. Now, I am chasing. Here's Haesung Kim. So, not bad. I am chasing Matt Shaw. This is going to be called The Search for Shaw. And in my opinion, the 3 SP rookies, which is Shaw, Cam Smith, and Christian Campbell, affectionately known as the Gingerbread Man by my friend Noma. There's Canario, he's not a Cub. He hasn't been a Cub for a long time. I think the 3 SP rookies are going to be really the only reason to open this. Here is Yohan Duran in the silver, or the rainbow foil. So we got a rainbow foil. I'm just going to put all the basic parallels up there. You know, parallels that aren't big names, but, it's still a rainbow foil. Here is Michael Harris in the Sun parallel. So there's umbrella parallels. There are firework parallels that are going to be numbered. There's Juan Soto. It's a good looking shot. Luis Angel Acuna. That could be a solid rookie. You never know if one of these guys are going to, come out and be a star. Oh, we have a gold. We have a gold rookie, Andrew Walters, and Summer Superstars of Shohei, which is pretty cool. I'll take a gold from a blaster box any day. Also, use the code Hoosier15 for $10 off your $50 purchase or more on card shells. These are the UV seamless top loaders that I really like. I really enjoy. I would never endorse something that I don't use all the time. Card shells are my favorite top loader and sleeve products. So there's Griffin Conine. So if you want a little bit off your order, go ahead and use that code. It's also veteran owned, so always trying to support fellow vets. We got Joey Loperfido in the Sun parallel. These are not bad. I don't mind them. I think they're kind of nice. But if they would just replace, there's Dustin Harris for the Rangers. If they would replace the stars of the MLB, I would be so happy. Matt Strom, he's a big card collector. So here we have, I believe this is like dynamic duos. We have Hammer and Hank and Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, so this is dynamic duos. This is a cool one. I think it would be nice to get one of those in a numbered parallel. There's Altuve and Texas Rangers. Also, if you're collecting stars of the MLB, if you're trying to put the set together, let me know. I have a ton of them just sitting around, and I will gladly just send them to you. Brandon Iser, rookie card. Christian Walker. I wonder what... There's Dr. Sticks. I wonder what it's going to take to pull a Matt Shaw. I really want to pull a Matt Shaw. Here is... this is the hollow... I forgot what... It's not like the sand glitter. It's not like the rainbow foil. There's so many different foils now of unnumbered cards, but it's a nice card. We got Paulie Goldschmidt. Still weird to see him in a Yankees jersey, and I'm a Cubs fan. It's like Paul Goldschmidt belongs on the Cardinals. So here's Kevin Alcantara. So that'll go in my PC. Might have to pick up some of his parallels in this. There's Keter Montero. But let me know how you guys feel about this release. Kyle Tucker, also be picking that up. Let me know if you picked any up, if you went hobby, if you went jumbo, if you're skipping it altogether. Here's Roki in the stars of the MLB. All right, so quite a few parallels, and these were $25, like I said, at my LCS. Quite a few parallels for one blaster box. I dig it. I don't see myself picking any more of these up. I'm going to be opening hangers for sure. I just didn't find any today. But, I mean, a gold rookie out of a blaster box is not bad. You're not even guaranteed a gold from a hobby box. And like I said, the shop that I went to, they were selling hobby for $120, and I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that. I could very well see these... Series 2 hobby boxes being $70 if the rookie class doesn't pan out. Here's Jake Bowers in our little Sun parallel. Jairo Iriarte. And a lot of these rookies, Duke Ellis, were call-ups from late 2024. And a lot of them got sent back down to the minors. And like they just, they didn't make a huge impact during their call-up. So, I don't know. Here's Griffin Conine in the Sun parallel. I mean, I'll take a rookie parallel any day. Walter Pennington. So, already seeing some duplicate rookies. Like I said, we'll go a little bit quicker because I don't want this video to be super long. I know you guys kind of just want to see what's going on. There's Jacob Wilson. It's not too bad. What the overall yield is going to be from blaster boxes, and hopefully this will provide you with a good little sample size. I would love to get a case of blasters one day. Juan Yepez, I remember when he was in, I think, 2022 Series 2. Daniel Schneemann, Javi Baez, Rhett Lauder, and I feel like we've seen so many of these rookies from Bowman. If you're like me, I love Bowman. I open a ton of it. And I've seen a lot of Rhett Lauder and Caden Dana. There's kind of a running joke on the channel that Caden Dana just haunts me and he's here to ruin every single one of my openings. We have Jose Tena, Pittsburgh Pirates team card. So rainbow foil in the last one and in this one. So might look like, as of right now, you kind of average a rainbow foil per blaster box. You can also get the home field advantages out of these. Corbin Burns blew out his elbow. Absolutely hate to see it. There's the Pirates, Jonathan Cannon. There's Nasty Nestor. I'll let you guys figure that one out. Trevor McDonald. Ben Kasparius. Here's Cutter Crawford. Here is the OPS leaders. This is a new insert. This looks pretty good. It's very shiny. So this is not anything, I don't believe this is anything crazy. It's all right. You know what? I mean, this is not a parallel. We won't put them up on the parallel stand. We got Royce Lewis and Yasver Zulueta, which, like I said, a lot of rookie pitcher call-ups. I'm just hoping to hit like something decent, you know? It's not all about the hits, of course. It's about collecting cards and putting sets together and just enjoying the hobby. Alec Thomas. But, you know, you do want to get some decent value for your money. Blaze Alexander, especially with all of the parallels. Here is Paul Skeens in the Summer Superstars. Wyatt Langford, stars the MLB, and Christian Javier. So last pack of our second blaster box. If you've enjoyed this video so far, please hook me up with a like, subscribe. Also, if you, like I said, if you want to check out our second channel where we talk baseball cards and releases, go over to Card Geeks. Zach Geloff, Future Stars, Tyler O'Neill. We have another Tyler O'Neill in the pink. So this is a pink glitter foil, I think. You guys will have to correct me, but these are not numbered as well. But I don't know how I feel about all of the unnumbered parallels. I like that Topps has kind of gotten back into the standard parallel formatting where they're making like greens out of 99, oranges are out of 25, the blacks, you know, the classic black parallel to 74. That's really nice, but I'm not a fan of like all of these unnumbered parallels. It's just not really my thing, you know. I don't mind the higher number parallels like the 999 blues and things like that. Topps has always done that, contrary to popular belief. I have cards from 2005 Topps, that are numbered to 699. So higher numbered parallels they're not something that's new, but the non-numbered, all of these glitters, and we're seeing a lot of the same stuff. Here's Billy Cook. So we'll see. There's Junior Caminero. We'll see how the collation is as well. Kobe Mayo, stars of the MLB, and Robbie Ray. So far we've seen I think 2 Billy Cooks and 2 Kevin Alcantaras. So yeah, this is kind of like the same collation. We got lots of team cards, which team cards are cool. I have a collection of the Cubs team cards from 2023. There's Ty Madden in the rookie card, and I did try to put the rainbow together of that. So those are fun, just not my favorite. Also, let me know what you think of horizontal cards as opposed to the vertical shots. I prefer vertical cards a lot. Here's our second: Walter Pennington, John Singleton, Whit Merrifield, and I haven't seen any major issues with the quality. The quality control seems pretty good, so that's a positive. So let me know what you guys think. I want to know your honest opinion. Here's Ronnie Mauricio. I would like to see us get one of the numbered parallels of the summer. There's our third Kevin Alcantara. David Fry, Reed Detmers, James Outman, Darren Baker. That's not a bad one. Dusty Baker's kid. Dusty Baker was a Cubs manager for a long time, so I have a couple Darren Baker cards in my PC. There's Weston Wilson. So, again, thanks so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. I love making videos. I love sharing this with you guys. Here's 2 in blue with Mookie and Freddie. That's a cool card. Juan Soto, again, Robert Suarez, Jaden Hill, rookie. There's my guy Adley. Got a nice little Adley PC. Riley Green and Luis Ariz. All right, so this third blaster box has been a little bit sparse. Be nice if we hit an autograph or another numbered card. I mean, wouldn't mind that. Another Cater Montero. Wilson Contreras, Trevor McDonald. Trevor McDonald, that's his rookie card. This guy looks like he's 40 years old. Born in 01. Okay, so still pretty young, but what are they? Here's Jackson Chourio. That's a sweet card. That's a really sweet card with the rookie cup. This might be my favorite card out of the whole set so far. Really like that Jackson Chourio. That's nice. There's Paulie Goldschmidt, Colorado Rockies. It's all right. I feel so bad for Rockies fans. Like, I feel so bad. If you're a Rockies fan, I'm sorry. I think it's time to move on. Now this is cool. Nice Bro Mutual Admiration Club. We got Teoscar Hernandez and Bobby Witt Jr. at the All-Star game. So that's cool. I like that. We'll put that over the Rockies. We got Luis Angel Acuna once more. Kirby Yates, Brandon Iser, Christian Walker. There's William Contreras. Shohei. Looks like he's pitching there. That's a cool card. Polar Pete. Junior Caminero. JT Real Muto in the 1990 parallel. And Spencer Strider, Andrew Walters. All right, so let me know what you guys think. We have Andrew Walters is probably our best card from this whole rip. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, we're going to keep growing, keep making videos, and until next time, we'll see you later.